Hello, everyone. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. A great day for us to connect because today I want us to remember Dr. King's other dream. Yes, so welcome. Come on in, QC Supermom. I'm happy to see you here. But today I'm going to talk briefly with you guys about Dr. King's other dream. And if you don't know what his other dream is, then this is the perfect time. Go ahead and share this with some parents that you know, some of your friends on social so that they can hear this very important message. And if this is your first time catching me live, my name is Holly Reed of the Master Playbook, where we are on a mission to equip the next generation to master money and to empower parents, super moms just like you, to give their kids the financial head start that they absolutely deserve. And so we do that through a number of ways. But before I jump into that, I want to talk about Dr. King and his legacy. All right. I want to talk about Dr. King and his legacy. So today, whether it was a day on for you and you were out in the community, out doing service, or whether you took it as a day off, whatever the case, everyone across the nation, all the television programs, anytime I came inside, there was a broadcast or the service that goes on and on and on at Ebenezer Baptist Church here in Atlanta that's publicly broadcast. But today we celebrate and reflect on this legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And I just want to highlight his other dream. And that other dream was the pursuit to end economic inequality and poverty. Everyone is full aware of Dr. King. When I talk to the young people today, I'm talking to my middle schoolers, to my high schoolers. I ask them, do they know who Dr. King is? And if they don't know, one of the first things they'll say, oh, well, he's famous for his I Have a Dream speech, right? And so, first, we need to teach our kids history, right? So that they know more than the I Have a Dream speech, because Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. did so much for our nation, right? And so, of course, everyone knows about his speech, they know about his nonviolent protest strategies. But did you know towards the end of his life, Dr. King, his focus started shifting from civil rights to fighting for economic justice and empowerment. If you don't know his story, you absolutely have to take note of where and maybe even dig a little deeper into why Dr. King was assassinated, right? So, days before his assassination, we all know Dr. King was in Memphis. He was organizing a march on Washington. It was called the Poor People's Campaign. But the purpose of that campaign was really to bring awareness to the fact that all people deserved quality jobs, affordable housing, education, access to healthcare, regardless of race or personal wealth. Okay. And so, a lot of people forget this piece that he was really pushing for that economic inequality or pushing for economic equality and to end poverty. And so it is the mission of the Master Playbook to continue that legacy of Dr. King's other dream and to educate, engage, and empower parents and their school age kids to develop the healthy money habits that we are going to need, that is absolutely required to build generational wealth. And we do this, the Master Playbook, we do this by showing them how to use simple, smart, fun, proven money moves through financial educational experiences. So we curate experiences. We do it through sharing real world tips, practical tips. And we accomplish all of this through our programming, our workshops, through the resources that we create, whether it's through the book that I wrote, Teach Your Child to Fish, or through the Future Millionaire Smart Cards that I developed to help our kids elevate their money language, right? And hello, Dion, I see you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And so, if you haven't taken advantage of our programs, if you haven't taken advantage of our resources, I encourage you to just visit our website, take a look around. You can go to the masterplaybook.com/store and check out our resources and everything. But the ML King, it's the perfect season, it's the perfect opportunity to supplement your child's education, that traditional school curriculum. We know that personal finance, money management is not taught consistently in our school systems. And so it's really important that we, as parents, we, as the village, be proactive and be really intentional about making sure that our young learners know what they need to know to be financially sound and to be financially successful. And so in the month of February, I am actually hosting our money camp for kids. And I do one for teens, and I'll do that later in the year. But right now, I'm really pushing and promoting for parents to learn more about our money camp for kids. It is for ages 10 to 14. It is a curated experience to equip our kids with the foundational money habits that they need to master money, right? And the great thing about teaching them this early is they will have many years to practice. These concepts won't be foreign to them when they get older, when they start making some real money, right? When you are asking them to be responsible and accountable for the money that they are asking you for, right? They're spending your hard earned money. There's no better way than to make sure that they are equipped than by teaching them now. And so I invite you, if you have kids between the ages of 10 to 14, to join me in the parent information session that I am hosting this Thursday, this coming up Thursday, 8 p.m. It's going to be hosted via Zoom. All you have to do is go to the link that I've shared right underneath this video, or if you're catching this on Instagram, go to the link in my bio. You'll see Money Camp information sessions. You can click on that, sign up for the 19th, and then I'll send you the Zoom link. All right. And if you are watching this and you don't have kids that fall in that age range, please share this with a parent. Share this with a niece. Share this with a family that has kids that fall into this age range, because I can't do this by myself, right? I'm pushing on my end, but I know personally I need to get more eyeballs on this stuff so we can really make a powerful difference in our communities, make a powerful difference and shift the trajectories of this future generation. It's up to us, y'all. This is Dr. King's other dream. We are not living this one day of the year when the nation and the federal government has decided to celebrate this man. No, the Master Playbook is living Dr. King's dream 365 days of the year, because we, along with Dr. King, are in this pursuit to end economic inequality and poverty. I have a mentor, and one of the things he says all the time is that the gatekeepers are gone. And I couldn't agree with him more, because the gatekeepers are gone. Back in the day, there used to be tons of hoops and challenges we would have to overcome just to gain access to information, to gain access to the stock market, to gain access to the tools and resources we need to pull ourselves up and to pass the wealth on. But today, though, a lot of those barriers don't exist. Now, a lot of it is about education. You got to educate yourself, you got to educate your kids. That's the first part. The second part is execution. And I am inviting you guys to join me for this parent information session so we can execute, so we can stop talking the talk, so we can stop making it look like we have money, but make sure that our kids actually have something in the bank. All right. Not only something in the bank, but something in their Roth IRA account, something in their 529 accounts, something in insurance policy, whatever the tools are. We have so many choices, and I am here to help you guys along this journey so you don't have to do it by yourself. All right. So no more excuses. You found your person. I'm her. I'm Holly of the Master Playbook. I am on a mission to equip this next generation to master money and to empower parents just like you to give your kids the financial head start they deserve. So I invite you to join me. Pass this information along, forward it, share it, say, hey, I think this is something good, something great that you should learn more about, and then let them decide for themselves if it's something that would be helpful to their family and to achieve the things that we say we want for our kids and their future, but it's time to take action on it. All right. So thank you guys for joining me for this quick live. If you have any questions, of course, you can always DM me. To sign up for the parent information session, just go to the link in my bio, click on it, sign up for January 19th, and we will go from there. If you know you have a conflict, sign up anyway, and I will send you the replay of that session so you guys can catch up. Thanks everyone for joining me online, and I look forward to seeing you there, or you tagging a parent on my site and letting them know to be in the place. All right, enjoy the rest of your holiday, y'all. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.